Hello YouTube viewers. Today we got a Keurig version 2.0 with the digital rights management sensor equipped on it, which reads a special ink on the lid of K-cups, and if your K-cup doesn't have that DRM special ink on it, it won't be read in the Keurig version 2.0, and then you get this following message. We got a quick workaround here. I'm sorry for any poor lighting that's with this, but I did want to try to get a video out there to help people combat Keurig version 2.0 so that they're able to still use their own coffee flavors in their reusable K-cups. You're going to need a Dremel type rotary tool, and you're going to have to cut a couple parts off your device. I will warn you in advance that this probably will void your warranty, but I mean, I didn't care. I want to be able to reuse my own to help keep my costs low. The average K-cup costs approximately $1 a cup. It's good coffee, but I wouldn't necessarily spend $1 a cup on them. This unit, when I bought it, came with 36 packs of variety of flavors, and I kept all the lids for them. So if you have got a starter bundle like this too, you'll be able to do the same thing. Keep all your lids, save them in a little Ziploc baggie. As you see there, I cut off the top little protrusion, and what that does is it goes down through this hole in the bottom, and there's a little shield around that, and I will cut that piece off too. This makes it so that when the unit shuts down, it's shutting down flush and there's nothing getting in the way, because I put a label on the side that was on the upside, facing upward, so that the sensor's always reading the DRM special ink that's on the label, so that it thinks that there's an actual authenticated K-cup in there. Once it's on there, I mean, you probably have to replace it every once in a while because it is only taped up there, and like anything else, it'll fall apart over time. The coffee maker is hot, so the steam sometimes lifts it up. You can be more thorough and get things smoother. I wasn't too critical about it, but I wanted to get some of the burrs off it, as you see on this video here. And then, like I said, I just cut that protrusion off the top and the little shield off the bottom. I already have the label on here, and right here I'm taking I think I'm using a pair of scissors, and I'm kind of pushing the tape onto it. I used some Scotch tape to hold it on first, and then I put some packaging tape on it to really secure it. And as you see, when I first shut the lid, I got it lined up right away the first time. Sometimes it might take you a couple times, and that's why I suggest using Scotch tape first to try to get the placement. It's going to go right up in here. Again, I'm sorry for the lighting. You see the label kind of hanging a little bit there. If you take your Scotch tape and wrap it up around, there is a plastic thing on either side that it'll kind of secure it up and around. It really holds it on there. As you see right here, I have a lid from one of the K-cups that I cut off, and like I said, I kept all 36 that came with my unit, and it looks like this once you cut the thing around it, and then you just got to peel off the ring. You use a crack right at one of the sides, and you just peel it up and off, and then you're left with just the actual label. You don't have to be too particular about getting it like perfect, 100% circle disc, because you're going to cut a piece of it off to make it fit in the area that's underneath. I know from doing this with my previous Keurig machine about how big it had to be cut, but like I said, you're going to probably have to play trial and error, get a size that works for you. And if you see around the rim of the label there, you can see that's the DRM ink label, the digital rights management logo that the sensor in the underside of it is looking for. And it's kind of a pain that the Keurig company would do this, because they're making money selling coffee makers. They shouldn't be forcing people to buy the actual K-cups that are, I don't know, they probably get some kind of kickback from the companies for promoting their product, back and forth. So I put Scotch tape on both sides, kind of give it a little fold on the edge, and it's going to tuck up. There's a plastic piece in there, you'll see, and you kind of pull down. It's like two separate parts. You can pull down a little bit and kind of wrap the tape up around it. But you want to try to line it up so that the sensor gets in that area where it normally would when you're running an actual authenticated K-cup in there. Like I said, the sensor's right there. I push it up and around, and push the tape onto the sides to give it a nice tight fit, and then I take a piece of packing tape which is a little more durable and better stickiness, and put it around it even more to give it a really solid fit. Another thing you could do is you can crazy glue the tops to a reusable K-cup. Sometimes it's a little difficult to get it to adhere pretty good, but it will work if you give it a little time. Alright, thank you for viewing today, and I hope this helps you as it helped me. Have a good day. Goodbye.